Every morning, millions of people walk into Starbucks and pay $5, $6, sometimes even $7 for a cup of coffee. But here's the interesting part. Starbucks isn't just selling coffee. Behind that green logo is a massive global business generating more than $37 billion a year. So how does Starbucks actually make its money? The answer is more interesting than you might think. The first thing you need to understand is that Starbucks is much more than a coffee shop. Its biggest business is still its company-operated stores. Every time a customer buys a latte, a frappuccino, a breakfast sandwich, or even a bottle of water, Starbucks earns revenue directly from that sale. And this happens at an enormous scale. Starbucks operates thousands of stores around the world, serving millions of customers. But selling more coffee isn't the only reason this business is so powerful. Starbucks has mastered something even more valuable: getting customers to come back again and again. But here's where the Starbucks business model gets even more interesting. Starbucks doesn't operate every store you see. Many Starbucks locations around the world are licensed stores. You might see them inside airports, hotels, supermarkets, or major shopping centers. Instead of Starbucks paying to build and operate every one of these locations, another company can make that investment and run the store. Starbucks can still make money by supplying branded products and equipment while also collecting royalties and licensing fees. This allows Starbucks to expand its global presence without having to operate every single location itself. Now let's talk about one of Starbucks' smartest strategies: customization. A customer might walk in planning to buy a simple coffee, but then they choose a larger size, add an extra espresso shot, add flavored syrup, maybe cold foam, or an alternative milk. Each upgrade can push the price of that drink higher. And that's the beauty of customization. Starbucks isn't just selling one standard cup of coffee, it's giving customers thousands of possible combinations, while creating opportunities to increase the value of each order. A $6 drink can quickly become $7, $8, or even $9. Multiply that across millions of orders, and those small upgrades can become serious money. But Starbucks doesn't stop at drinks. Walk into a store and you'll find breakfast sandwiches, pastries, snacks, coffee beans, mugs, tumblers, and other merchandise. And the Starbucks brand reaches far beyond its coffee shops. Starbucks branded products can also be found on supermarket shelves, allowing the company to reach customers even when they're nowhere near a Starbucks cafe. Think about what that means. One customer can buy a latte in the morning, grab food with it, purchase a reusable cup, and later buy Starbucks coffee at a grocery store. The same brand can make money from the same customer in multiple ways. And when a brand has millions of customers around the world, those additional purchases can add up fast. But perhaps Starbucks' most powerful advantage isn't the coffee itself, it's loyalty. Starbucks has built an ecosystem designed to turn an occasional customer into a regular one. The Starbucks Rewards program gives customers stars when they spend money, encouraging them to return and earn their next reward. And the scale is enormous. In the United States alone, Starbucks Rewards has more than 35 million active members. In fiscal 2025, Rewards members generated nearly 60% of revenue at company-operated Starbucks stores in the United States. Think about that. Millions of customers aren't simply deciding where to buy coffee every morning. They're already inside the Starbucks ecosystem. And when those customers return again and again, a simple coffee habit becomes an incredibly powerful business model. So, how does Starbucks make billions? Not from one cup of coffee, but from an entire system built around stores, licensed locations, customization, products, and customer loyalty. Starbucks doesn't just sell coffee, it turns a daily habit into a global business. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Behind the Billions, for more stories about how the world's biggest companies really make their money.